And welcome back to my video into what if tanjiro had uppermost powers. So let's get into the video. So right off the bat, I'll explain how he's gonna get the uppermost powers. Well, he's gonna get the uppermost powers by he's born with it. How? Well, uppermost blood, mix it in, bam boom bam, and there you go. And some, moves on blood, damn boom ding doom. And also he's gonna have two blood demon arts, which are one, he can kill a demon and get the blood demon art. Second, and another one is where he kills the demon and absorb and make himself stronger. See, both of them need killing the demons. So yeah. Also, he might get it, so it's not 100%. It's like 25%. Nah, yeah, 25%. And also, he might be, and also he has demon upper moon, like a demon slash upper moon form, which is this. What this looks like. Also, he's gonna be born with this. When he's fighting, and this is gonna be born with this. Yeah, the mark. He's gonna be born with the mark, and this is his demon form. His skin is way paler, and his hair goes redder, and his eyes go red, but there's a slit. Okay, there's gonna be a slit. Yep. See, guys. I can't tell you if you can see this or not, but his ears are gonna be a little bit pointier in that form. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little more pointier. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be pointy, a little bit pointier than normal people's ears, and everything will go in canon. He also has superhuman strength, superhuman speed. Remember, it's like upper moons powers. It's like he's in his human form. Like how Meliodas has like Meliodas, the normal Meliodas and demon Meliodas. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. So Tanjiro, that Tanjiro will be powerful. In that form, the reddish, I just mentioned, will have about will increase his healing, eyesight, smell, hearing, and his damage, like how much, and his speed, stamina, everything. It will upgrade. Yeah, it will upgrade everything. And he can use the platinum mode, whether it's in, but let's say he got through his powers here. Yeah, he can only use the white strings in his not human form, like the normal form. But when he's in the upper moon, like the demon form, he can use like the full power of the blood demon art. Okay? Yeah, now do you understand? Okay, let's begin the series. Let's begin. Of course, everything will go in canon, except that he actually got to the village way quicker and helped everyone, everything. Everything goes in canon, until the fight with Gil. So I forgot to mention this, but he knows this form. So he knows this plus flame wheel. He knows flame wheel. When it says that the user unleashes two horizon attacks, hit or defend in the incoming attack. So raining sun. Is this the raining sun? Wait, what is it? That's the halo. I think that no, yeah. I think this, whichever you might be saying, but whatever. 13th. I'm gonna make he may use new forms then. Yeah. So yeah, you know his forms. He knows the bio power, deep blue sky, and also he actually wasted his stamina going in and down and resting, but here this is demon mode, and just goes and goes until he meets Gio. So he doesn't beg him, but he has Katana, remember? So he's like, release my sister. This one, he actually does the deep blue sky. And also his lifespan is expanded. So yeah, he's also gonna know the deep blue sky. He does it, and Gio barely, like barely managed to dodge. And of course, you might be saying, what about Nezuko? She has Nezuko, of course. Well, he shoots at a rock. Remember, this is a demon mode. Because of only non-experience, is not, experience enough. That's why he does it. So, he uses water surface slash, at him. And, Gyu and Tanjiro uses the, what was it called? Kamikaze dance, I think? Yeah. Remember, he's been practicing, but not enough to the point where, remember, he's not getting the hang of it. He's only been doing this for a half and a year, guys. Yep. And also, he's gonna have the scroll to, reading, so he knows what it is, but he just calls it Kamikaze. Also, I'm gonna make him, the Hashira. He's gonna be a Hashira. But right now, he's gonna be almost at Hashira level. Remember, he has only half. You can see he's a product, but Giyu actually cuts half of his armor, like really, but like almost cuts his armor, but it heals in pain, and it heals like almost in seconds, like his you could say, how Nezuko's, like in the Rui fight, her hand was almost about to, fall off. Yeah, it's like that. And he actually, he actually got a cut in his face, a little slice, like in his cheeks. And that's when, ding dong ding, he turns into more powerful mode, and he uses Kamikaze, like I told you, and he keeps going, but he because he can't use that more often. It's only in numerous, and the thing happens, yada yada yada, and now of course, he still, like goes to about the sun, she still hides in like the basket thingy, and he still gets the basket for her, yada yada yada. And now let's skip to the temple, like of course, since he was using, like an upper moon, like demon form, in his normal human form, it can still use both limbs, but it will, take a little more time like in his demon form. So He's still, but this time he's a little hesitant. He's a little hesitant. You could say, yeah, he's a little hesitant at first, but since he has a katana now, when he tries to jump it, he actually slices his neck off, like the neck off. Like really, he just likes that bit. Oh shit. Sorry for cursing. He just slices that neck off, like clean off. But remember, this katana is not a special katana, it's just a normal katana. So it won't do. You might be saying how? Well, it's not the vital part. It didn't hit the real head. The real head. It's just, cut off, like a portion of the head where, the real nape is. Yeah, it didn't hit that. It just hit like the nape. The real head is up, it didn't hit that. So you might be saying, oh god. So yeah, he still, Tanjiro actually has an axe which is frozen. This time he uses, fire wheel when it's about, and it destroys the head completely. And one of his blood demon ability activates, which is, you could say, absorbing the demon's, essence, like, and when he kills it, the ashes actually go into, how should I say it, like a black hole, like absorbing thing, yeah. Inside there is a pure soul, like white means pure, black means, say, black and a dot means yin and yang, he's good and, like, he's a little bit good, and a black and a dot means that it's a demon, yes, and he can absorb it. So his power grows. His power grows. Yes, all of the demons, essence come inside of him. But the demon goes, still dots. It's like essence just go inside of him and make him more powerful. So, and where Araki sees this, and of course his healing is a little bit more. So in my Tanjiro What If system works like this. He's a upper mode. So he's an S-class demon slayer already. He's actually at tier plus since he doesn't know all of his forms yet. So yeah, but that doesn't mean, he can fight. He can fight, I'll give you that. So yeah, I'm also gonna make him dual wield sometimes, I guess, in the Rui fight, I guess. Guys, I'm gonna make it quite long. So watch out for that, and I'm also gonna make this, I guess, I guess it's gonna be a long video. So yeah, and also he's a prodigy. Like, he learned the first form water surface slash total concentration breathing. He water surface slash, right? And he did water wheel, which it looks like this. And he could do the third form flowing dance. Flowing dance, yeah. Strike. This is like the afternoon, so yeah. He has like water surface, and strike tide and blazing wind after drop. He knows this. Whirlpool, he knows this. Drop thirst, he learns it. He also learns, see, it's like this and that. See, and this is waterfall Venus. See, it's like that. And this is splashing flow thunder. So it's just, and yeah. Do you know the constant flux? He can do the constant flux, right? Perform, I show you all. Transform, constant flux, okay? Form, constant flux. I need to show you that, constant flux. Transform, you know the constant flux, right? Flash this. Yep, he also knows the flash dance with yes, flash dance. He knows that as well. So yeah. Yeah, and he doesn't know the dragon sun halo, setting sun transformation, burning bomb sun. He knows the fake rainbow, fire wheel, clear blue sky, and dance, and flash dance. Yeah, he knows those only, okay? He knows those. And he would have learned the first form, second form, third form. He knows almost all of the form, but constant flux is a little bit harder. And he's become more stronger. And now, lead time skip to about 1.5 years, I guess. 1.5 years. Yeah, it's almost gonna be 2 years. He started on oh shit. What the yeah guys, so this is gonna be long. And he knows those moves. And yeah, now we get to Sabotage fight. You might be saying, when Shadow defeats Sabito, like he completely, like he goes into his demon form, and he's so fast, and he doesn't use his breathing style, but still, he just cuts the mask off without it. And Sabito smiles because, well, he's even more prodigy than him. Wow. Like, and also, now all the final selection begins. He goes and he still gets the mask. He actually wears it. He actually wears it to his side. So yeah, he actually breaks the barrier easily. Now we go to the 7th form. He does this. He actually kills every demon, almost every demon, and now water wheel everything, or flowing dance. Yeah. Hair strike, yeah. He still lags. Whirlpool, gripping, yeah. He does all of his forms and kills almost all of them, like almost all of them, and only 10 or 15 of them left, and he just does this. He used the thought flowing dance, and he cuts all of the demons and uses Fist Strike, Blast After Rain, and uses Whirlpool, Thunder Dust, and uses Waterfall Banish, and not this one. Yeah, he uses those moves to kill. Now there are 5 demons left. I might be saying 5. Yes, 5. Now there are 5 demons left, and 1, 2, 3, boom. This is the hand demon, and uses almost all of them survive. Only casualties were only 10 deaths. Like, bro, there were 40 or 50 people, not even 40 or 50, like 60 or 70, so much people. And you might tell me, huh? And 10 or 20, and there's about 50 people left. What are you complaining about? 50 or 60 people left. So don't complain. So yeah, he kills the remaining 5 demons. Now 5 people died, and it will be 65 people alive, casualties 5. So yeah, he sees the guy just there. Let me see, he's like water wheel. Then he jumps to a tree, right, and goes up to it. Then you might be saying, isn't he fragile? No, he activates his demon mark. He still gets punched, and voila, he gets this, the tail, and the demon surprise. See, the blood is dripping. This time he does another water wheel. Yeah, he jumps and doesn't. He gets hit, then he actually, the side he just like, he repels himself again, and this time he uses water wheel, and, when it's coming from the side, he just grabs, he grabs the hand, and goes, he's like water. He just goes this. Where is it? Where's the damn thing? Water pool. Like, he just does strike 8. Nah, he just does this one. Strike tried. Then he goes it. The demon is like, him just punching Tanjiro, and him just, Tanjiro just in the air, and he sees that it's another blue coming, and he does the water wheel. You might have known, water wheel. Then he just goes and just do this. He just used, he actually, this time he doesn't use his head, but he stabs, stabs the hand, goes up, and he, uses this, where, he was turning up, and he uses water strike, total conservation, water breathing platform, water surface slash, and guess what? His first blood demon art activated, and also the second, and he's now at Hashira level. Huh? Yes, he's now at Hashira level. You know how many demons were at that mountain? There were almost So I'll explain. They decided in this one to add 15, no, 20, no, 29 more demons, and they were already like 40, no, 49, no, 40, yeah, 48 more demons, and now they're adding 29, and that up to 40, 50, 40, 50, 60, 60, 71. There were 71 of the demons. You, if you complain that he's not at Hashira level, then I don't know what makes him Hashira then, huh? Huh? Now he's at Hashira level, in his human form, not even soaking. His human form is powerful, as powerful as, you know, as Upper Moon 6. And originally, Upper Moon 6, which is quite strong, he can do all, like all the steps of, like Daki level. Yeah, Daki level. Both Daki and, like, if he goes into his demon form, bruh, you are dead. He's already in his human form at, Hashira and Hashira. And when he goes into his demon form, he surpasses the Hashira. And you think you can beat him now? Nah, you can't beat him now. Sure. Now, the fight begins, and when he gets back, and all of the, the girls in the boys, the two girls are surprised to see this many people. Like only 5 of them died. 5 of them only died. Of course, his speed in this one is powerful. One of the Hashira uses the breathing technique. If Tanjiro uses his breathing techniques against like the Flame Hashira, the Flame Hashira is dead. Surely, 1000%. Also, he found scrolls on Fire Hashira. Yeah, he found scrolls on Fire Hashira. I forgot to mention this, or I did repeating myself, but he found the Flame Hashira's breathing techniques. Yay! Yay! And also, yeah, I guess. Right, and he comes, like I said, the girls are surprised seeing this many people alive, and then you could then he arrives and sees him rocking. He still cries, and he now will wait, and Wardaki teaches him constant flux. Yes, constant flux. After that, it's like, so yeah, so he gets his sword. This time it's red. Not even joking. It has it changed into a flaming sword. It just turns into crimson red, like so bright. Like in his uniform, it's like right now it's only red. Red, but yeah, he already has his demon mark, and also his demon mark evolved. Okay, that's after his this much eyes down and is like in his, it's like, you know, up to his eyes now. Got it? It's up to his eyes now. It's up to his eyes now. Why am I repeating myself? Just to make yourself clear. It's up to his eyes now. Not the small one, but up to his eyes, okay? So the sip is Kanaho. I just like doing Kanaho slips, okay? So don't blame me. In the way when they were going, when they're going, he actually meets Kanaho. And Kanaho explains that where is he heading to? And he says that he's heading to this mission. Yes, Kano will actually tell. Oh, we're going on the same mission? Okay then, so they. And so, yeah. And of course, yep, here we go. And let's get into the fight. This time they actually arrive at the morning, and he notices and he tells what happened, and he tells Kana to, you know, like go and, you know, the rest there, and he went the rest there, and he tells Kana, and he actually saves it. The swamp demons have two abilities. One was to duplicate himself and live in a swamp. One was to duplicate himself. The second was to, you know, open a swamp bottom so he can just swim in there. Yeah, and he can, if he absorbs like a special demon, like the blood demon, heart demon, he'll get, if even if he doesn't get, he gonna, the blood demon heart, he'll gain like their ability, like this, yeah, like the swarm demon here, they can breathe underwater. Yeah, he can also do that at the same amount of time. So yeah. So yeah. This time he just does this. He's like, I do not want. He just uses third flown dance and just wreck them all. Like seriously, he just wrecked them. He also turns his blood and yeah, they win against him. Kano, he says the mission complete. Yeah, the mission is complete. Yeah, and I'm gonna be leaving this off. Yep. So see you guys later.